On set with us now is Danna Amoroso, and she's the personal shopper at the Lord & Taylor in Garden City, New York. She has been helping me look fabulous, I hope fabulous, all the time on set. So grateful for her help, and she's here to give us some tips about Design Lab. Welcome, how are you?
Thank you, Donna. You always look fabulous, and I'm happy I could help, and it's a pleasure to be here.
You know, Lord & Taylor has been one of my favorite stores for such a long
Mine too.
time. It's been so wonderful, but to work with you has been, I mean, phenomenal, because you know my body, you know the style, and you know what looks good on someone. So how did you get that skill? How did you know that you're good at that?
Well, I knew I always loved to shop. You know, I first and foremost enjoy people, and I think when you're connecting with people, and it's easy to find out what they like, what works, and as you do it, you get better at it and better at it. Now, it's all about dressing, I believe, to your silhouette first.
Okay.
And then you go to what colors are in your wheelhouse and things like. But dress to your silhouette is what I find key. And you know, some people are more comfortable in certain things, a little bit more conservative. Some people a little. Everybody's different. That's what makes the job so interesting.
Yeah, and you really personalize it and customize it for them.
Absolutely.
And recently, Lord & Taylor launched a new thing called Design Lab.
Yes.
What is that about?
Design Lab is a brand new contemporary private label of ours that we launched this spring in all of our stores and online. And it's geared towards the young millennial, the contemporary young woman who wants to be up on all the latest trends of the moment items at an accessible price without sacrificing any of the quality in the pieces.
Now, we were talking about in the green room a little bit about my daughter Elise, who's just graduating from college, and it's transitioning her also out of that college look into like something a little more professional but still fun but clean. And I was like, all right, I know exactly that customer, right? That's Design Lab. So now this is great, this gingham piece here.
Yeah,
this is one of their looks?
Yeah, this is one of their looks. This is the garden prep, the trend, which is a great look if you're working in a professional environment, you're transitioning. The Design Lab has a lot of, fun pieces. This is, gingham's a big trend right now, and we have gingham, a couple of different ways. There's a little bit of gingham in a really classic way. Okay. And then I also have...
And Laura's helping us today.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Laura.
Laura.
And here's, a kind of take on gingham in like a skater style, excuse me, that's a little bit younger and fun. And that's our...
Is it the sleeve and then the flare of the skirt that makes it like youthful?
Yes, it's, that little A-line. It's a little
I
shorter.
Like the fabric.
It's very fun. It's, it's nice. It's, it's a shorter length. This is a cotton, it's that classic with the side tie waist.
Okay.
So you see the same look kind of, in one version, and then a little bit more of a classic version. And
excellent. And what are some of their other pieces in their line?
Oh, so we have the match set is very, very big this year.
Oh,
so we
I like that a lot.
So what's cool about this is that, you could wear it, the match set, obviously, or you could break it apart. You could wear this with a little white short, which, in the collection as well. You could wear this with a little white tank. You can move them around in your wardrobe. And Donna, you know me by now that I'm all about moving things around in the wardrobe so you can get,
so you can get the maximum amount of looks out of things. But this is also great too, Danna, because maybe you might be a different size on top and bottom.
Absolutely.
So this would work well for somebody that
separate
might not be,
Absolutely.
Excellent. Very cool. Oh, once again, I like the construction and I like the fabric.
Absolutely.
Really nice.
Yeah,
very cool
very
details.
well made. And then one of the other trends is that 70s boho. Who doesn't have a little bit of like hippie chick in her?
I do. I told you. I always want to dance, right?
I
like dance.
So then we have a lot of great pieces. We're getting, I think there's something like 100 pieces a month, 100 plus pieces a month. Different. So it's constantly fresh. You can always find something right up your alley. So this is, a little, nod to the 70s influence, which is really kind of fun. And they have it, here it is in a dress at the store. We also have it, I think, in a shirt, if you don't want to do the whole like print, bold out there print, but that's our 70s.
And their prints, I mean, they're kind of known for their prints, aren't they? Aren't they
yes.
known for like what's going on?
They're known for their vibrancy, their prints. They're just, of the moment, just,
nice, fun.
pretty. They got little crocheted, and yeah, fun. And
yeah, and you could take this probably day to night, right?
Absolutely.
Now, I don't know about fashion as much as you do, but this would be something for me that I could say that you could like accessorize, maybe wear with a little jacket at night, and kind of like.
It's a fun little dress. Like I would wear it. You could wear that. That's a great vacation dress. Let's say you put it in your suitcase. It's with flip flops.
Day to dinner.
Day to dinner. Then you throw a little wedge on, and you're going out at evening for seafood. All those different things you can do. It can move around.
Okay, there you go. Summertime on Long Island or anywhere.
Anywhere
right?
along, right? Exactly. And this is our like sporty feminine look.
Oh,
Wow. This is a big trend with the young, the younger set, and it's really fun. Again, one-piece dressing.
And pretty and sporty at the same time,
Right.
which usually doesn't go together. You got a little bit of glam, a little bit of casual.
Right, exactly. And that's they merge those two, that athletic look with the feminine. So it's anything kind of goes in that. You could be really sporty, and if you have a young woman who's not really a flowery print girl, then so it makes it a little bit easy to transition into maybe breaking into like that bolder floral.
Oh, I like that.
I love that too. And I love the
cool.
kind of racer back, athletic, the cut to it.
And the fabric, like I said, each of these fabrics is different,
Absolutely.
but they're made for that style.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? Like when it needs to stand
Movement.
firm or, yeah.
It's
cool.
got some body, it's got some texture, it's got the lightweight flowiness. Yeah,
Oh, and I think we have one more from
And
Laura.
our
What
last
else
one,
do we
this
have,
is
Laura?
a great piece. We love this
Yay.
piece. This is our all-in-one dressing, we like to call it.
Okay.
And it's one piece. But you could do it with that, but we have jumpsuits, we have rompers, we have the dresses. So it's the one piece. I think you've heard me say this in my office. You put one piece on, some earrings, some great lipstick, and you're ready to go.
You're ready to go.
You're ready to go. And this is the print. I love this Aztec type print. It's just really, and the color is beautiful.
And the shoes.
The shoe. Then
Now,
we have the shoes.
now these shoes also by Design Lab?
Yes, they are. So
Okay.
they're clothing and they're shoes.
Okay.
And we have a little bit of athletic. We have these great wedges. I think you're familiar with the shoes too. Like this one is lovely. This is a great shoe.
Now, is this called a mule or no? Did they use,
Yes.
it looks, it is?
This is the
I got it
mule.
right.
You
Okay.
got it right. And this is an open toe, this wedge kind of mule. So this is more of a wedge. This is the mule. The mule is huge this year.
All right.
Very big, closed-toed, open-toed. This is great. Great for this time of year. Black is always trendy. So as you can see, that we love black. So, the whole Design Lab. It's a brand. It's a concept. We also have it's set up in our stores that it's the Design Lab, but they also have other contemporary brands that play well with Design Lab. So it's this whole new boutique concept that's just you go in there and there's something literally you could play in there.
Absolutely. And it makes I think it makes your wardrobe and it makes your life just more sustainable and more enjoyable, because when you have a few fun things to wear that can be your go-to piece, that you know that no matter what, it's going to look good on you and it's going to function well and you're going to feel proud to wear it, it's going to make you just have a more enriched life.
Absolutely.
Because it's easy. Because instead of wondering like, well, what am I going to wear? If you have a few pieces from Design Lab, you know you have something.
That's right.
So
and
cool stuff.
They're at a good price point where you're following the trends and you're not tied to one particular trend, because you can get 2 or 3 of the trends.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank
Please
you,
join
Donna.
us again.
I would love to.
And I'm going to be in next month, and you'll help me shop for all my stuff.
You're so much fun.
Lord and Taylor. Well, thank you so much for watching. We hope that we brought you some new fashion tips that'll help you make some decisions in your life. Thanks again.